Previously on Chained Echoes, Sienna went through Rock Bottom, a mining town run by the crime lord Norgant. She hired a mercenary, Bofraz, to help her escape the town and fight Norgant's enforcer Osric. At the White Rose Inn, the party discovered the innkeeper was actually a mad scientist who stole human souls for his deadly experiments, and they had to fight a little girl he stuffed a bunch of souls into. Alright, new area. I wonder if these guys are related to the giant boar I killed earlier. Stealable. Weak to earth. Beast pelt. They knew to go for her immediately, seriously. Okay, fire thrust on the oiled one. Cross slash. Heal all. Restrain. Third eye. Kisagiri. 2 SP gained. Okay, good. Antidote. Sylph Span. Shielded mail. I need to upgrade that later. Fast travel location. Who are you? Errand boys, huh? Don't get in our way. Science. Are you associated with Dimebert? I'm gonna cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing this all alone will take some time, though. The river's water doesn't seem to have any special properties. I wonder how it preserved the body so well. You probably made a discovery of the century. Hey, who are you? Go away with you. You can find numerous giant skeletons in the Cortara Mountain, but we never found such a well-preserved specimen. It almost looks alive. You think it rise at any moment. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonar? Offer sacred water and pray. I still have a spare sacred water. I think this is my last sacred water, actually. I greet you, adventurers of Valindis. My voice echoing proof by heart shall bestow upon me the power of ages long gone by. Prove myself worthy and thou shalt receive the gift. Ugh. Requiem, not good. Oil. Crit buff. Do I risk using Third Eye? I want Glenn to be the one to use his Ultra move, though. Yeah, let's do this. Power Armor Salvo. Hit point regen all. Okay, fire thrust on you. This is so bad. Okay, never mind. I think we have a chance, but man. Restrain. Never mind, it's an AoE. Doesn't matter. Anyways, heal all. Third eye. What a combo. I actually managed to get all the way back to the lower end of the overdrive. Arms break. No, I should oil you up so you can be finished off soon. Gazing the distance. Okay. Fire! Defeat 8 out of 8 Vins. Cool. Now heal all. Keep the gauge down. Like March. We can all just lay into the last dude. Nothing worth pilfering out of you. Kesagiri. Weak to water. Water thrust. Restrain. Okay, shielding. Probably will be a good one. I'm running low on TP actually, but I have enough Repel Storm! Nine SP gained. You have mastered a challenge, brave warriors, and proven yourself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Cardilo the Vampire. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for we are the future of Eldria. Class emblem obtained. Okay. Whoa, that is a long chain. Debuff overdrive. Okay, I heard I should avoid the dragon at all costs. It's apparently way stronger than everything else, even on normal mode. Cave? $900A? Hard shell. How do you actually make it through Cortara on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. That doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Cortara, a Lisbon with magical abilities helped me. A Lisbon who knows magic. A 1000A. Oh, attack up. Bolas. It's raining now. Oh boy. How do we navigate this? Oh, here we go. Go under. Miranda Bolero. I'll upgrade that later. 219A. Angel Wing. Metal Jerkin. 758. There's a forest worm, and I don't think I can get past it. Okay, I actually went back to an earlier merchant. It turns out they do sell materials. I should have taken advantage of this from the start. Especially for some of the rare materials like weathered bone. New fast travel location already? Good. Tormund. It's always raining. So this is your hometown, Tormund. Yes, the main capital of Taryn, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are few and far and few between. The city is so gloomy, makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me fast. Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. A speech, let's go there as well. You think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Florence-Port with an injured general. I've heard something about an assassination. You think Escanya planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said that, here they come. Look how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down and get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Gahaha, strict as always, my dear General Guston. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. Alright, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them already heard the rumors. They surely spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince. Then let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We made sure Valindis of Escanya and Gravos, but it's not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wyrnshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in his devious ways, did not endure this and not only killed hundreds of Taryn soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Valindis? Escanya's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious. Which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I'm firmly convinced it was the right decision. But today, word from Florence-Port has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Escanya executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Matthias could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No, I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Taryn. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wyrnshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You heard here correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. It's that white-haired man again. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city. Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wyrnshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Taryn's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire Armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Taryn, this war will end soon and we will be the victors. Why does the prince show the Grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Maffei is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the Grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Valindis. I'll make it up to you. There is someone I would like you to meet, but first let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Wow, we got an audience that easily? Dear sister, thanks to be the fate, you are well. Words cannot describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me where you've been. I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now you are back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsford and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from the Escanya who attacked our men, it was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new, yaha! What do you mean? Sir Maffey told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Maffey, why don't you tell it yourself? Maffey. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valindis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Escanya showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had her men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Escanya. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the troops to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure I'm lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. He gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After a banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim that I'm lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let's talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in the town will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. The war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But please, now please get some rest. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Maffey took care of the Chancellor. Your troop is more useful to us than my sisters. You perform your role surprisingly well, General Maffey. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar, if not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Valindis. I agree. Maffey, step forward. Prince? Remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valindis. When my sister claims that demon invaded the banquet, this is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. And if my sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? And when my sister claims you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she just said that to describe my statements. So my sister's a liar after all. No, I mean, in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have to slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry, please, I meant no harm to Taryn. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Maffey came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No! Ah! He really is evil. But at least the future boss battle with Maffey will hopefully be easier, as long as he doesn't get a mechanical arm and eye. Sir Victor said will bring someone who can tell me more about the Grimoire, but it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Robin Len stayed in the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. And I'm alone again. No! There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Angry Cat. Sacred Water. 55 arcs. They say that Escanyans like the party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liquor is the hidden Taryn. Another shot of onion liquor. The constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere takes its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Valindis is well known for its ores. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Tin ore, iron ore, there's not much of each, but might as well buy it all up now that I have a lot of money. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. 54A? An anvil. If it was raining, you need some good clothes to keep you dry. More materials. Those greedy traders, now we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Oh, I actually need more weathered bones. I'm selling random stuff. Maybe there's something here for you. They started building this underground city before the war. which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop fruit, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. Do we have to escape through here later? Two dogs in a row. Okay. Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet, or maybe you want to sleep in my bed. Huh? No? Then why you barged into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent vermin. Lozenge. $1,500, eh? Verbal collar. Antidote. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking, and it worked, except the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. 3-2-A? Man, I could sure go for a burger. Dario. Why are so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared and they are already charging triple the price. You're not a member of this guild, so leave me alone. Once you join the guild, our guild members will be able to give you some useful hints. The Adventurers Guild is run mostly by Polko, Lisbon, and Hiomes. A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farmsport, let me see. Oh, wonderful, so you're our newest recruits. Congratulations, even though there's only one of me right now. It must have been difficult to pass Cortara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to fight certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring. You need some hints on how to find unique monsters? Since you're a member of the guild, you'll find helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. Need anything? What do you sell? Snack and some materials. Hello there, you defeated Attack the Yak. Nice job. Snack, Angel Wing 200A. Keep up the good work. Hello there. So leaping is leaping no more, eh? Keep up the good work. Hello there. Keep up the good work. Okay, so the Mimic did not count for any of that. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Cortara. I noticed one. You can find one in the central area and another in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Seems kind of random for the frog, though. Have you heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. So you're now part of the guild. Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. War is always a top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which dimension unique first found its way to Tormund? The common umbrella or Sky Armor? Shockingly, the Sky Armor came before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? Huh? An event? So, going to the guild triggered that event? What's Killian doing there? How do you even get on the roof? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir make your return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. Anne? What do you mean, Anne? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it. Who had placed it in Wyrnshire back then? And above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want a stone for yourself. I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. A WMD? Even though you know what it's capable of. Do you find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people. The sword here does the same, yet we wield it every day for a cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong. Every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We're walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. The blood of people who are ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared to ban the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since stealing money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, and always clean clothes and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the outside world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. He raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground and broke his leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was only visited by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her one after the other. Killian! Our butler found her in a guard hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor that same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from the letters my parents sent me, I know she is still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries, and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after that incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not a beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. The stream of war in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start production yet. What's this? 77A? They say the rain is the tears of the gods who pay us. Shimmering garb. Oh, an item. Meal. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. We can't possibly save up enough money. If only the war would end. Snack. Explore most of the area. A cutscene? The fresh air will do you good, father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I'm a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? If I only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. Then go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe that you have seen a demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. Ask again, you know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Taryn needs most, it will be over quickly. I guess it will. And give him a few more weeks. Give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure father is happy you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands. I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging a sword. They probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Len is feeling. The day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Castle's the next destination? Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Magician's Belt. Charm of the Learner. A merchant has tried to travel from Wyrnshire to Tormund by foot. But don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right, that's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. Every ailment? By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. Say your business. You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. Rad hat. And now we're in a castle. Oh boy. We are grateful that you brought her highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself since she vanished. Now the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. Valindis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nisa, and even today people speak of it with fervor. But before that, Valindis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The reason why the founders of Nisa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be distracted by other things, who knows? The soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones, the church's one god, or the great gods, or maybe they mean the 7 true kings. At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven. As Nadil the dragon is sleeping on this very continent. Scientifically and technologically speaking, Valindis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All the resources were spent on the war. One might think that at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fill 6. After 150 years of war, the coin master was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and to keep the old machines running. Recently, however, we received a few more modern machines. I wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom? No map? What? The princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. What the? Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you just returned, I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You'll make up for all the work you missed. Do you understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Where are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Partisan. I should upgrade that later. Or maybe I can do it now if I'm willing to just run out of the palace. I'm so glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here. Who goes? Ah. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you. And see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art, and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all showed the same motif, a huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Dimber explained to us that after the death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves in the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it's possible that one keeps memories of a previous life. Mina told me this place in my paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him... This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rare simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command, General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start procedure immediately. I will, after a general is sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escanya too much time. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Valindis is riding around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Valindis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is the sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face him with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presence, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor. Shishi, there you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town. You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Oh, disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me free right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend, the real reason why I'm in Valindis. This is Cameron, the scientist at the court of Taryn. And this one here is Bofraz, also a friend of mine, who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he'll accompany me through Valindis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valindis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about? Now, I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now don't keep us in suspense. Alright. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. What the? The window! Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire, has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing, contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I wanted to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for your explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. Too late! Didn't you see the window? So what do you want to know about? What exactly is the Grand Grimoire? It's a more powerful version of an ordinary Grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. It can be found in old geological layers. It's generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest Grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We not believe it was created naturally. Someone created it. We not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th epoch. Exactly, but we're not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about? Where does stone come from? In the old text of the 5th epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but it is no longer mentioned. Then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone lay in Taryn's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain! He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain's the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He's also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nisa. So this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king, the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, that happened with Wyrnshire. Why was the stone there? Taryn had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain. Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about? How do we destroy it? This is a problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in the radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Killy and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that was all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago, I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Valindis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkilber from the Kindred Monastery brought us a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you. Exactly, the monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are no monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while you are searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, how did it come into possession of this monk. We may even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you, you do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself, the stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. The reasoning sounds familiar. Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I don't understand this either. I have my reasons, I just can't name them, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter, thanks to your trust you have gained new comrade in arms, let me help you. Did you guys... No one noticed that. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop, you there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender, you're under arrest. What, for what reason? You should know it too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? The gallows await. Move now. Looks like we'll have to find our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy. New skills, huh? Okay. Requiem. Crit buff. Arm break. Okay, light claymore. One weapon. Yokogiri. Poetic March. Power Swing. Okay. Power swing. There. Just AoE spam with everyone. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our being here. They call us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farnsworth and collecting information about a super weapon, maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone. No more talking. Let's leave this place and head toward the monastery. But we have not negotiated the payment yet. And stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. We done goofed. Stop right there, spies. The same group of free. We cannot escape. This is the end of the line. A dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. That's a lot. Your struggle ends here. Let's buy you some time. Move on. Stop. Stop this immediately. Stay out of this, or else. Princess, leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare put the word of a general above that of your princess? Be gone, I command you, baseborn knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. The chain of command, huh? Len! Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need, we overheard your conversation at the inn. You have, princess? You must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Taryn. It's just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know, you may continue to follow your plan and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition. And what is that? You'll take Rob and me with you. Are you crazy? Or, I mean, that's impossible, princess. And I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Valindis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Valindis and his people, I must act. The princess, as you have already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. And Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us. I'd rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. It's not a request but a command from your princess. Haha, that's certainly a new character trait here or there. Alright, Len, Rob, we'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make in Tormund, we should proceed unobtrusively. It's possible the soldiers will return. And let's move quickly. I have not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's set out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. I can teleport again, and I can actually still use the shops here if I need to, which is good. Now that we're guild members, this guy will actually talk to us. Oh, remember the Adventurers Guild. Let me help you with some hints about unique monsters. Firstly, a yak is running around close to Farnsport. Secondly, you can find a frog jumping about north of Basil. It likes to relax in hard-to-reach places, but if you're lucky, you can encounter it in the middle of the path. Yeah, I think that when it rests at the top of the hill, you can get to a sky armor, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's pretty much... But I already killed those two, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I need their drops more than a few times anyway. Okay, this should take us to the next area somehow. Pookie is undead? Wait, good thing I got the vampire class emblem then. attack buff. Hey. Power swing. Wind jump. Heal? Why? That was a lot of healing. Okay. Seems she's losing hit points by attacking the enemy? Seriously? The vampire passives kind of suck. A cave? $2,100, eh? Oh, there's another hidden cave here. Break it, please. Free out of 3 hidden caves. Spear Master. What the? Long feather. Whoa. Shaman robe. Adventurer's vest. We were here before, weren't we? Another passage. Tin ore. Horn. Buried treasure. Oh, counter magic up. Okay. Angel wing. Pipe 60A. Sage. How could she run her kingdom afoul so soon? I feared she would get wanderlust again and disappear, but right the same evening she arrived. Apparently, Sir Victor and his companions have put strange ideas into the princess's head. Apparently, General Guston. Prince, bring Celestia back to me and remove her carriage from this world. Yes, sir. What about him? Is General Godfrey accepting the power? Everything's working out as calculated. The Grand Grimoire is rich in features. Does anyone else know about it? Cameron? Don't worry about him. He is a simple man and does not even know a fraction of the secrets behind the stone. Keep up the good work. And so everything is taking its course, my love. Very impressive. The weapon is ready and the only key is missing. The grave of Lady Renia will be opened soon. Aren't you worried about the red-haired boy? My old friend Victor is at his side. He'll take care of him. Does he know who that boy is? Certainly, that's why he lets himself be accompanied by him. It's only a matter of time before his echo is awakened. Perpetua flower fields. When you said we would travel through some flower fields, I was certainly expecting something different than this swamp. Oh, it wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I took the girls here on dates. You could see the thousands of flowers in every direction. What happened? Wyrnshire lies east of here. Although this area was spared by the explosion a year ago, the Grand Grimoire's repercussive effects still reach this area. The Grand Grimoire did this. Yes, it corrupted the flow of ether in this area. Every animal or plant living here has mutated. So that explains the difficulty, Spike. Only within 1 year. That's... Please, let's hurry. Yak grass fiber. So this is Spore Man. Okay. No weakness, seriously? They hit so hard. Fire thrust. Yes, one down. He summoned another one? That's fucking... Are you kidding me? That's the most bullshit I've ever seen. Okay, we'll slash you as well. Fire thrust. Valor Minuet. Blind and oiled. Damn. Kisagiri. Fire thrust. Earth drums. I am not looking forward to the shrine battle. Hit point up. Weak to darkness. Oh, nuts. Long feather, so that's where I get them. Wind trap hits so hard even with my buffs. The hell? Oh my goodness. Arms break. Dark Spear. Do that. Hellstorm. Yes, that was close. Gold ore. What the? A barrier? What's this? I haven't seen something like this before. It's a magical barrier. A barrier? Who built it here? Could it have been a very powerful magician or a monster? Probably the latter. Either way, we need to find the caster or we can't proceed. Our magic is not powerful enough to cancel the spell. Hopefully we can find him. This is a so-called Leopold barrier. The caster must be close by. Let's search for them. Brigandine. Okay, I definitely want to upgrade that later. Thick hide. Yeah, I'm farming Ultra Move now. I'm trying to fill up my Ultra Move gauge faster. Ultra Move, Ultra Move. They are so fast. Holy shit. No weaknesses at all. That was a ton of poison damage. Holy shit. Shit. Gonna use my power armor now. Ugh. Heal all. Requiem. Oh wow, it's filling up again pretty quickly. Okay, good. Heal all. Third eye. X slash. Earth drums. Oil. Kisagiri. Okay, that managed to work out somehow. Win encounter without allowing the enemies to take more than 4 actions? That was totally by accident. That does not seem like it should be possible in hard mode, but I guess I pumped up my speed enough that it worked. Weird. But even then, even though it didn't take 4 actions, they still almost killed me. Just saying. We like to pray to heroes of Leonard. Yup. Oh boy. It has to be done. I greet you, adventurers of Valindis. My voice echoing proof of my heart shall bestow upon me the power of ages long gone by. Prove myself worthy and foul shall receive the gift. Requiem. I know it will never be enough for this. Seriously, that was just one attack. I need to kill the owls quickly. Damn, I should have swapped to the other guy, huh? Third eye. It's risky. Heal all. Resisted. Helping hands. This is completely insane. Now's the time. Okay. Fire thrust. No! Wide swing. One down. Okay, I need to use an antidote on you before you die horribly. Bellarmine away, because this looks like a long fight. Poison. That's how you see how you like your own medicine. Not good. Snack you up. Use restraint. I'm so glad this move exists. If it didn't exist, the game would be completely busted. Pandemic. Okay, Poetic March. Okay. Let's get them all with this. My Ultra move just built up again. That is so awesome. This will make some of these battles actually feasible. Power swing! Haha! I show them. You mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proving myself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Renia the Shaman. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for Fjord, the future of Eldria. Good. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Chained Echoes. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.